Alright, what's up, guys? So today, I promised a Adele spotlight video. Yeah, so I'll just show off all her specs and stuff. Um, I went through all of them. They're actually pretty good. Um, all of these new skills made her more agile. So let's go through with passives. You got ground evasion. What Essen has when you get knocked down, you just have to tap a direction twice, and then you evade to the direction you tapped. Um, Critical chance. You increase your critical chance. Right now, with the new patch, critical chance and crit damage is the only thing that gives you, good damage. So, but raise your crit chance a little bit so you can, increase your chances of getting good damage. Her actives are you can equip all of them. There's none that are like like a like a second level of it. Everyone's very specific. Advanced jump. It's after a jump attack. You press X and then you can shoot your flintlock. MP is reduced. Um, After like a double or critical attack, basically when you do a basic combo, you double tap a direction and press Z again. That's your double or critical hit. Um, and then you after that you press up Z to do an like a kick, like a backwards kick. Basically just an extra hit. Dash attack, you get an extra upwards. Well, exchange it right there, flying knee kick. Um, Advanced jump type 2 is basically, another jump attack, but you press X down to shoot the flintlock down. Um, Retreat attack. This one's called slice. Retreat attack is basically, if you know from first job, after you do a combo or a certain number of hits, you press back, which you actually evade backwards, and you press, Z again to attack. When you evade back, you stab forward, and then you press up Z to do slice, like that. Air fight. Basically, you do a combo, and then you press up. You dash up diagonally upwards, forward as well, diagonally forward, and then you get to the other side of the mob. If you press it one more time, you bounce back. So it's pretty good. We'll show you that later. Double evasion. Basically, after you do, if once you do dash, the dash evasion, basically you dash, and then you press down. You do a backflip to the other side, and you press up again to do another flip. So it's like it has more ground control. You do like two flips, so you have more evasion space. Frontal retreat. Basically, after you retreat, you press back, and then you press forward, and then you can still press Z again to do attack. So in case you back and then the monster's a little bit too far, you do front, and then press Z, and then cover that distance. But this one, of course, type 3, you attack flintlock upwards. Air dash. Um, After you do air fight, basically you attack, press up, and normally you can't dash or do anything while you're in air when you do air fight. So that this gives you the chance to do an air dash, which is pretty cool. Shadow dash, basically add a shadow step. Basically, it's a 3-button dash. You press up, it gives you an extra leap distance. We'll just show you. And then after you double jump, you can you can do shadow step after that, because actually your double jump doesn't allow you to do an air shadow dash. For skills, there's the spare. They're all the same. Sword of Glory and Phase. But before I show you those skills, let's get ready to our combos. Well, the ones you already know.
For the glory of House Frost.
Alright. The one you saw with backflip, okay, is after a critical attack. The minute you initiate the critical or double attack, you quickly press up. Wait, hold on. See? Double evasion. Wait, hold on. Oops. Oh, I forgot to equip first job. Silly of me. Yes, you must have everything equipped for the first job, so you know what to do. Well, for them to work at least.
For the glory of House Frost.
Alright, double evasion. As you can see, you do that flip, and then you press the up button again to do an extra flip. Flintlock hit. See? And the upwards and downwards is pretty obvious. I can't really do it myself, but I won't rely on it really much. Oh, air fight. See? Normal air fight, it's like that. And air flight, I don't know, type 2, whatever. Basically, you dash backwards, so you return to the original position. In case a monster's like right here, and then you can just dash again. Extra mobility. What else is there? Retreat. I showed you reverse turn already. Oh, the dash attack up. Alright, so basically when you do this is the double jump. You can't really shadow dash. All you can do is just this. All you can do is just the air maneuver. But then you can actually dash after that. See, you can shadow dash. The shadow evasion thing. I forgot which one was that. Wait, oh, the one we did was shadow step, where you just do the 3 button. Shadow dash is like this. You get an extra burst, extra leap. So yeah, you kind of get the idea. Retreat. And that's slice after you do the retreat attack. So it's attack, back, slice up. Frontal retreat. As you can see, you do a little. That's backwards retreat, and that's forward retreat. Let's show you despair. Let's show you the skills. So you get the basic combos. Make her very agile. So if you PvP her real well, these skills will come in very handy if you play PvP a lot. But in dungeons, it's also useful. I don't really PvP myself, but I'm pretty sure you PvP players out there must be really skilled. This despair, level 1. 1 attack and then a pistol shot. It's level 1, so you gotta bear with it. Sword of Glory. Sword of Glory and Phase are buffs. Sword of Glory is like the only 1 bar buff you mainly use. Is 1 bar. Level 1 is paralysis effect. It also does an AoE effect. When you're when you activate it. Sword of Glory, it basically all of it is like Ronan's skill tree. The only difference is it actually costs more mana. It actually costs mana, and it costs like a bar of mana. But then except for like Ronan, when you do 1 hit, when you do one hit and that buff disappear, the buff stays on Edel in for like 7 seconds until you activate it again. As you can see, this was paralysis effect. See, the effect is still applied. Well, it's still there. And then phase is also a buff, but then it depends when you are attacked. So basically, it's a counter move. When you're attacked, it's also 1 MP bar. This one, you evade the next attack. Basically, when someone attacks you, it's also 7 seconds. Whatever next attack, if it's by boss, monster, whatever, that attack misses automatically. So it's 100% miss, but only just that one attack. Despair type 1, you charge forward and finish it with a flintlock fire, and that flintlock bullet actually freezes. Second Sword of Glory is the burning effect, if you've seen from Ronan, you'll know. And phase type 1 is basically when your next attack you gain mana. Kind of like how Sacred Heart works when you get attacked and gain rage bar.
House Frost.
So it's like the same attack, but then it freezes. Sword of Glory. You gain a burning effect, as you can see. And then phase. It's the same thing all over and over, but this time you gain MP when you are attacked. Type 2, Despair. You do the same thing, but then it repeats the pattern. But you'll see when it happens. Type 2, Sword of Glory is Cursed. And phase is reduced cooldown when you're next attack. So basically, when you're attacked, whatever skills you have on cooldown, it reduced by 1 second for each time you're attacked. So it's pretty good for like monsters that do a lot of hits on you, and then you just use a skill. That's spare. It shoots 2 free shots. Not sure if it's good for PvP, but I think it's pretty good. Sword of Glory, Curse. I still never knew about the curse effect for monsters in dungeons. But yeah, that's this has changed their MP, but I never knew monsters have MP, so they always spam skills constantly. The Spare 2. So it reduces cooldown. You see like a clock right there.
Sword of Glory.
And the final one. The Spare Type 3 shoots a bunch of magical infantry to a flat area. Basically, it rains down hell. Sword of Glory, which is the best one. Blind effect. I don't know about PvP, but in dungeon, you deal an additional hit. It's like an extra few hits. Basically, you just press Z once. Normally, you do 1 hit. It probably do like 5 hits or something like that. And phase type 3, whenever you attack, it reflects damage, or when you're being attacked.
For the glory of House Frost.
Sword of Glory. I'll show you that.
Sword of Glory.
Blind effect. See, it doesn't get extra hit. Pretty good if you
There
got
is no escape for you.
a person PvP and then you just mow them down with that skill. And this one just reflects damage. As you, well, you can't really tell they're not attacking. But if you play, just go like Altar of Judgment. There's like, the Altar of Judgment boss will kill you like in 1 hit with that skill in danger. Try just standing in the middle. And then just use phase type 3 and then reflect the damage and you kill the boss automatically. And this is the Spare type 3, or the last one, or whatever.
Despair.
Um, in dungeon, the damage is moderate, but not very strong. So you can use it if you want to.
Despair.
Yeah, it travels all the way down in a diagonal pattern. So, but I wouldn't suggest you use it. You can use it if you want to. It's your playstyle or whatever. Um, for me, my friend says armor, I mean leg break won't work as well anymore since you have the where is it? Yeah, the Sword of Glory blind effect. But for me, I will still keep this. You could do a little extra damage, so I keep them. So yeah, my first go will be leg break. Um, where is it? Oops. Yeah, Sword of Glory type 3. Uh, put fourth skill as always. There's no way you can't keep fourth skill because we use it a lot. You can spam this level 1 skill, but it's always good to have a second one to spam in case when you're being attacked. So I suggest a swift hit type 1 because the attack actually heals, but you can put it on if you want to. And lunatic blade, not type 3 though. The hit that you see slows down it's actually fake. It slows down. It just slows down as the monster gets hit, but then it disappears after like 3 seconds. So it doesn't really travel all the way down the screen. So stick with lunatic blade type 1. That's what you want. So yeah, you need leg break, sword glory type 3, swift hit type 1, fourth skill moon slash, and lunatic blade type 1. So that's my skill, guys, and that's Edel's spotlight for her. Hope you guys enjoy. I hope you have fun with her. Very agile. Oh yeah, and there's also a teaser that Vegas will come out next patch.